Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. We're back in the Institute here with our elderly son, and we gotta go meet up with some people. So we want to talk to the directors that he was talking about, but also Clean Globe. Ooh. Also, we want to meet up with that guy from the railroad because we still want to figure out exactly what's going on here. I don't fully trust the Institute just because my son's in charge of it now. Yeah, think of how long it's been since I took a shower. So, let's go ahead and find. If we go on the map here, let's do. Can we get? Where's the local map? Ours local map. This doesn't help me at all. Not even a little. Alright, so I guess I'll just kind of look around. Looks like we have to go down. I also want to loot anything I can out of this place. Which is unfortunate because my carrying capacity isn't the best right now. Yes, but I want all of this. Sean's terminal password, there we go. Four letters, alright. Oh, so we get some information here. Director access, synth shutdown. Alright, so Kellogg, he could have shut Kellogg down at any time if he wanted to. Status reports, personal notes, director access, synth shutdown. Oh, unauthorized director code required, okay. I'm not going to read all that. Status reports, personal notes. Yeah. Just leave that there. Preserved cigarettes. And a plate. And down we go. Still have to go lower. Oh, we're back here. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to meet this other guy.
Hey, it's me. So you're the
Liam
one who sent the
Bennett.
encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they called Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
Well, it's not great up there, I'll be honest.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that
All
doesn't mean
this
we shouldn't
stuff
at least try to help.
is marked for search for me, so I will take it all. Alright, yeah, let's follow him now.
What are you doing here? Isn't today your day off?
It is, but honestly,
I'm still not totally
I
sure.
don't know. What do you usually do?
Scanning unknown identity.
test reports.
Clearance
their data
confirmed.
work. What do you?
Synth guards. Still not totally sure who I should trust here.
Good.
Well,
He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger.
Liam.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, Do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Trust is a two-way street.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties.
He's not from here. He's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
It depends on what you need.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that for a little while because we can't actively go in between here and the institute. Between the institute and the Commonwealth at the moment, as far as I know. What do we have to do right now? Yep, meet the division leaders. So let's put that on. And go find them. Looks like one guy's right in here. Because I want to find out more about the Institute before we decide to either help or hurt them.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operation.
Hey,
I
Doc.
wonder how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally
Dr.
must be
Clayton
close
Holder,
to 10 years old by
head
now.
of the bioscience
It's
trade.
remarkable.
I
Any
can't
child
wait
can
for you to see the
survive
work
for
we're
so
doing.
long up there, don't you
It's
think?
truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
I didn't see any gorillas.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Alright, still doesn't tell me whether the Institute's good or bad. I've seen a lot of movies, and usually the people with the synthetic plant
Most men lack the patience to observe and document.
synthetic plant bioscience lab, they're usually the bad guys. Alright, so we have to talk to some more people here. Looks like they're all supposed to go up. Really hard to figure out where everything is here with actually no
You're
good
here.
local map.
Glad you made it. When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that. We're all looking forward to working with you.
Alright, but here's the next spot. Institute Advanced Systems.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
She the one I'm supposed to talk to? Nope.
Well, that was productive. If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Don't mind me. Okay, gun for a second.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
Oh, whoops.
Safety first.
I thought this went around.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Did you put that chip in?
Dr. Lee. Tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Orman
Alright, well, I'm
is one of the
assuming
youngest scientists in the
she put it
institute.
in already. Which means we can actually leave and... I can't... Come on, let me... There we go. We can actually leave and come back now, which is good. Because if we want to, we can help out this other guy. But still have no strong opinions on the Institute here. Let's see, we have to get up there somehow. There's some stairs through here, maybe.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound.
This looks promising.
The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Oh, hello.
I honestly don't
Sometimes
Higher up
Jen is
still.
really mean to me, but my mom says I
she's
have
right
to
there.
be nice anyway.
She or he, I can't actually tell at the moment. Yep, it's she.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
And remember to record every
Doc.
symptom.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now,
Who the heck are those
I'll
guys?
give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions
must
you
have been
might
coursers.
have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
This synth is kind of glitching out a little bit.
Hey.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Yeah, this all sounds like a cult to me. Okay. Next person. Back down.
Office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
Excuse me.
Carry on, sir.
Reporting.
Yep, that's definitely a
Report
courser.
anything suspicious to the SRB.
What now?
They're dragging
Excuse
me
me.
on the targeting package upgrades I asked
just
for.
remarkable.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. You know, send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see. Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
I guess we'll find out.
Indeed. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
I just shot it in the head a bunch.
Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
So I'm a little bit on the fence here about whether synths should escape or not escape. I mean, obviously, they were built by the Institute. And according to this guy, they don't want anything. You know, they're just...
me, sir.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
They're just robots. But if they're just robots, then why are they trying to escape? You know, if they're given enough personality to want to escape, then they should not be slaves. I mean, you know...
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
After playing Soma for a little bit,
Be a difficult adjustment for
you kind of sympathize with robots a little bit more. However, you know, also, you know, machines are machines. So I'm not sure, but again, obviously, if they want to escape, they should be able to, or else they shouldn't be programmed to have that much intelligence in the first place. Hard to say. Ooh, that's actually a nice walkway. Alright, so let's go ahead, go back to Sean here. I'm not calling him father, considering I'm his father. And see what he has to say.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a Courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Oh, that's a tough decision. So we have the option to free a bunch of synths that escaped, or go reclaim a synth that has escaped and is now a raider, which obviously isn't good. And I'm really not sure how intelligent these synth are, because, you know, so say I logged onto my computer today, and it decided it didn't want to be my computer anymore. It wanted to just chill out. You know, I'd probably erase it and
all that he has built.
Erase the memory and reboot it, you know, so I can continue to use it because it's my computer. So the synths, they're kind of the same thing, except they're much smarter.
Greetings. As the
you know, if they're robots,
I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface.
but whose memories do they have? Because if they put someone else's memories in them, you know, like Nick.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place.
You know, Nick is his own person. You know, he doesn't even believe that he's, you know, the guy he started off with. He's his own person. So I really don't know. So let's go with the Courser for right now, and we'll see what the whole process is like. Can I do that? Meet up with the Courser. Where's the Courser? I don't have an indicator. Oh, I probably have to leave. Where is this Courser? Oh, he's way over here. Alright, he's gonna take a little bit to walk to. No, I can't go to any of those settlements. I haven't even been to this side of the map, so it's gonna take a little bit to get there. Can I go here? Yeah, I'll go here. So yeah, we'll go with the Courser and see what the whole process is, you know, because if there is a raider who's killing a bunch of people, you know, as a raider, synth or not, you know, I'd kill raiders even if I just didn't know they were synth or not. So, you know, I don't mind going after a raider synth like that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start walking over there. Okay, welcome back. So, we've made some pretty good progress here. Almost there. Look at the Brotherhood hanging out. Shooting at somebody. You missed. Not too worried about it. Also, while I was walking here, I swear I saw like a... Oh, great, Nick. You aggroed the legendary. I swear I saw like a UFO shoot across the sky, and then I heard an explosion. Like way over there. So, I don't know if there's aliens or if that wasn't actually a UFO, but it certainly looked a lot like a UFO. Oh no, Nick, please, no. Okay, so I was attempting to, I gotta run. I was attempting to, you know, talk a little bit before we started aggroing this guy. I'm out of, energy here. Switch to a better weapon, maybe? Okay, this guy's just gonna destroy me. Maybe the Brotherhood will help. Hey, Brotherhood, I know you're kind of busy with the super mutants here. Well, there's a giant Deathclaw after me. Hey, guys. Hello. Don't mind me. Please leave me alone. Deathclaw, I'm in Mirelurk. Aha! I fooled him. Oh, no. Heal up. I'd rather run towards the super mutants. Alright, he got me. Okay, so I actually died. I mean, when I died, I reloaded to right before I saw that UFO. It was right after I talked to this guy. Oh, there it is, there it is. And wait for it. That was definitely a UFO. Crazy alien noises and a green light on it. Aliens, man. Aliens. Okay, so I'm right where that Mirelurk popped up. So let's see if we can get him to do it again. Yeah, move back, move back, move back. He is as fast as us. So we're going to have to use our range to kind of help us out here. Alright, and then kind of run away a little bit. Mirelurks are definitely one of the tougher enemies to be legendary. Because they just tank like everything you shoot at them. I think I'm going to switch to this one. No, I think this one's got the most damage. Oh, turn around again. Whoa! I just killed him. It didn't even mutate. Headshot with this weapon. Oh, wait. This one's not a legendary. Okay, well that explains why I killed him so easy. Yeah, last time that's where the legendary spawned, so I guess we didn't get a legendary this time. That's okay. Looks like we got some boxes down there. How close are we at the moment? We're pretty close. I'm gonna have to leave that till next episode though. We're about out of time. So I'll continue to walk over there, and that's where we'll start next time. So remember to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.